Alrighty, let's get started. We're right before the beginning of chapter 4. So we should have enough money to buy enough music records for the rest of the game. So we sold off all our cows. Our son, he's saying more music stuff, but he's also saying more farming dialogue, which does worry me. It's 1 a.m. Oh, hang on. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. This will be probably a short stream just because I just wanted to get into a little bit of chapter 4. I went ahead and just like played off screen and got to like right before the end of chapter 3. He's saying a little bit of different things when I show him like the music record, which is good. If I chat with him, he also says different things. He's been saying a lot more about farming, which does worry me because I haven't really been like doing any farming whatsoever, other than showing him the rare crop, which might be giving him a little bit of farming influence, as well as music. But yeah. I think if I can chat with him, yeah, plants are interesting. It's fun to chat with Rock. We don't talk about Rock. See, he also has like a question that pertains to music. Have I ever had a bath with Mom? Not telling you, kiddo. Vesta doesn't look like Marlin. Okay, where is the music dialogue? He's still a very depressed child. He's not even gonna say it. There we go. Dad, have you ever seen Griffin live before? And I say like, of course, yeah. I saw him once. Saw him play once in chapter 2. I want to be a grown-up soon. And his books are pretty much the same as last time. He still has instruments at the top. He has I Love Pet Second, and then the third one's just a comic book. I think that just shows his maturity level. And his diary says, I think a lot of people have musical instruments here. I want a musical instrument too. But if I bug Mom, then I'll end up being scolded. I'm a good boy, so I'll be patient. So yeah, his diary does pertain about music. He kept going back and forth between two diary entries. One where he asked Grandpa Takakura about like me, his dad. And Takakura saying that like I was tone deaf. But it's been going back and forth between those two. Between those two diary entries. So I'm not sure what cutscene I'm gonna get. I guess we'll just have to find out. So, chapter 4 is pretty much gonna be us just spamming records in his face, because he'll finally accept those as gifts instead of just something that we show him. Oh no, I'm hungry. Oh, hello, Angel Face. Yes, we do have a big child. He's about to get significantly bigger. Alright. Sleep. Let's get into chapter 4. Okay, we got this one. This is either ranching or farmer. I already have the rancher one. Oh, Dad! I want to try planting some seeds. Okay, this is the farmer version of it. I don't have that one. So, hard to record it. I did split my save on another memory card, so I'll just record this one off screen. I like farm work, and I want to help you when I get older. Okay, that kind of concerns me. That he somehow got the farmer cutscene. if I don't do anything with my kid, he usually defaulted to Rancher for chapter 2 and 3, but then 4, 5, and 6 he would default to Farmer, which makes me think he's probably getting some passive boosts somewhere. Alright, well look at him, he's older now. See, he's growing up. He looks like you now. Kinda. He looks more like Dobby, his hair got brighter. What? Who is he? It's the little one. He's Milan, Talon's son. It's the rebellious stage, you remember that, don't you? And I like Nami's son when he gets to chapter 4, like his hair goes back to being that vibrant, bright red that it was as a toddler. What are you reading? I don't know, what do you think a teenage boy reads? Porno mag. You want a snack? He's like, nope. I'll go when I feel like it. Can you leave me alone now? Rude. You can't control your kid's life forever. We can try. Well, isn't he pretty tough now? He's healthy. Not running the dog. Look carefully. Son's house got bigger, right? Now have a master bedroom. Talon is such a hard worker. He built a great master bedroom. And all our beds in there. Your son is now a proud farm owner. Am I retiring soon? Not quite. I'm gonna keep working for a while. Alright, happy farm life. Chapter 4, which will be 2 years long. Hey, look at us, we're older. We got a little shock of white hair. Farmer looks a little bit more bushed and tired too. Looks a little bit more orange when he's sleeping. Alright, let's see his diary. Play a read. Well, that's music. That's a music book. Benjamin's. Peace lilies or pothos make good reeds. Or is that pertain to plants? They can play up to 2 octaves and sound light and happy. No, that's a music book. Something that you put on like a clarinet or an oboe with her. Is this all teenage boys think about? Oh, is this like Talon's thoughts? Yeah, he's a teenager. He's just gonna think about Goyles now. 100 school uniforms. School uniforms from all over the country. Oh, too bad, kiddo. You're never going to school. Let's look at Milan's diary. Doesn't Mom want to help out Dad's work? I wonder if they just don't get along. Oh. Well, guess I haven't talked to my wife in a few years. This is the master bedroom. I think there's like a little space here. You can buy like a vase from Van. And I think you have the choice to put like a piece of artwork from Cody either in this corner or in the main house. Oh great, that's there too. The record players in the master bedroom now instead of in the main room. Okie doke. Well, let's sleep. Yes. We don't have any more animals to take care of, so don't have to worry about that. Our kid's awake, yay. Hi. Hey, Dad. Maybe since we got that farmer cutscene, maybe I'll hold off showing him the maracas. And we'll just focus on giving him the music records. You do like marine jazz, right? What? For me? That's right. Thank you, I like that. I'm happy if I have lots of records. I think he'll accept 2 gifts in a day. Oh, hello Lydia! Welcome to the stream. Oh, thanks. You've been watching DS Cute. I don't know, been going back and forth, like, trying to stream this and then, like, trying to have time to record DSQ, so glad you've been enjoying all the Harvest Moon content. Alright, I'm gonna give him another music record. Thanks, I'll take it. When a record spins around, it kind of makes me want to put something on top to watch it go round and round. That's how I thought when I was just a kid. You don't accept the third one, will you? What's that? I don't want it. Okay. He only accepts 2 a day. I will need to buy some more from Van. I didn't go all out and just buy a big ol' stack because I was a little bit worried that he wouldn't like it. And that would be a waste of money. But next time Van's in town, I'll... What about it? Boring. Alright, so he still doesn't know what the music sheet is. What about... Ooh. What about cheese? I know that worked with Marlin. But that was also when I was trying to make Marlin's son into a rancher. Let's see. What is it? I don't want that. Okay. Get that away from me, please. Alright, he doesn't like cheese. Maybe it's like a situation where he needs a little bit of, like, ranching interest before he comments anything about the cheese. We could try. I'm not gonna make it too complicated on myself. I know with Marlins, when I was trying to do his rancher cutscenes, he was getting music influence off the cheese. He kept mentioning Griffin and, like, how the cheese pairs well with wine and all that shenanigans. Speaking of Griffin, let's actually go to the bar. Our farmer's not having very good dreams. And we can fix that by going to the bar and drinking. See, our horse is still alive. That's the only animal that we have on our farm. Hopefully he doesn't die from neglect. So, okay, I guess chapter 4 will go quick. Just... Chapter 3 was taking such a long time for me to complete. Oh wow, I forgot chapter 4 people's outfits change. As well as... They're like a general hair color. Griffin, what happened to your tunic? You spill something on it? You want a drink, or I will love a drink. I'll take some stone oil. Yeah, I got Hughes in the bar now. He's finally old enough to go in the bar. Not a snot-nosed kid anymore. Yep. Yeah. There's a lot to DSQ. Luckily, I know more about that game than I did when I was a kid. Especially, like, in terms of, like, exploits and, like, money glitches. So I can get to that game, like, a lot faster than I did when I was a kid. Alright. Am I happy now? There we go, big ol' smile on my face. Griffin cut me off. I know he was a man, he can drink now. Do you need something? It's important to train every day for the best results. I love spending time here with good drinks and music. You like to come here too? And Muffy's all, like, her hair is a little bit more faded. Still blonde, but faded. Dr. Hardy's the same.
Ooh.
He's just a robot. And relax and enjoy my favorite drink. What's your favorite drink? Really refreshes my body. The most affordable stuff is named Moon Trip. Even the name sounds good. What did you order? My personal recommendation is stone oil. It's a good one, but maybe it's a little strong. I bought that because I'm a rich man. Oh, look, they're having a conversation. Okay. Well, I don't think there's not really anyone I need to talk to. I can, like, see how everyone's doing, but Gustafo's appearance has not changed. Name all my favorite... Oh no, I don't know. all my favorite bachelors and bachelorettes. Dr. Hardy, he's mastered. He's mastered immortality. It's probably why Romana's living so long. Probably just like replaced all her body parts with like synthetic robot parts, like him. All right, let's sleep. Yay, happy dreams. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't going to be. Very fun farm-wise, but good morning, Milan. That's right, it's for you. Alright, we're just gonna give him music records and then go to bed. I'm gonna put something on top to watch go round and round. Let's see. It's hard to pick your favorite. Let me look at a list. Maybe I'll. I don't know. As I got older, I don't really have like a super favorite, but whenever I'm playing like, oh, Gustafa, what? Oh, he's name dropping people. Lumina. Oh, that's good. Don't worry about me at all. Okay, well he's name dropping Lumina and Gustafa, and he's also very angry at me. I don't know what they mean by childlike or manly at all. Just me. Oh, you're a teenager. You're like, teenager's hard because you're like, you're between child and adult, and like no one wants to treat you like an adult yet. What's up? Okay, his dialogue isn't too crazy. I don't think he has any questions. No questions, alright. I'll just go to sleep. Favorite bachelors and bachelorettes. If we start with the Super Nintendo, I think my favorite in that one is probably Ellen. I do like this sweet. She is very like domestic compared to all the other like bachelorettes, and she's had a hard life. Her dad's like a drunk and like was like never in her life. Didn't even show up to her wedding. The other bachelorettes are interesting too though, like Anne. Anne likes to build tools. Okay, you're awake. Eve also had a sad backstory too. Yeah, Ellen's dad was Hank. He just drank all the family's like life savings away. Oh, I need to buy more music records. I think Van's here today. Yeah, I think for the Super Nintendo, my favorite would be Ellen. See, I don't think there wasn't really much choice in marriage in the Game Boy games, so I'll skip those. Save the Homeland. Can't really marry anyone, so I don't really have a favorite. I'd say not Gwen. I do not like Gwen after the events of the Weasel. The Weasel storyline. If I had to choose, yeah, I don't really have a Save the Homeland favorite. Friends of Mineral Town? Hi, kiddo. Where are you off to? Alright, he just yells at me and then goes back home. Friends of Mineral Town, I always married Karen. More Friends of Mineral Town, I always married Gray. Because, I know, he had like, oh god, man. He had like blonde hair and blue eyes, and like I was super obsessed with The Legend of Zelda. So I was like, if anybody looked like Link, I would marry them. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got the goat again, because it's spring. Oh, buy the flower pot. I think that goes in our house. You have a good eye. That's a precious vase from far off foreign land. It's only 3,000 gold discount. I see. How about 2,700? Lower? Lower? Okay, I'll take it at that price. She's like super PETA. Alright, there it is. It goes in that corner. How about over here? This room would be perfect. Yeah, I didn't understand Gwen and Save the Homeland. Like, come on, we're not doing anything to the weasel. We're just cataloging the weasel so you don't destroy its home. Like, I just wanted to hit her in the head. Like, come on. Stop it. Alright, you got a vase. That's not very important, though. I need to buy... So tempted to just buy the goat, because I like goats, but no, I won't be able to sell it. Alright, we're buying Marine Jazz. Unfortunately, I can't buy it in bulk. You have to buy it one at a time. I'd love to just buy a stack of 99 and just be done with it. Alright, well. Let's see, what are my other favorites? A Wonderful Life. I would say my favorite is probably not Celia. I liked Nami as a kid, but when I got older, I liked Buffy. I just felt really bad for Buffy. And I can empathize. I'd probably say I like Buffy more. DS and DS cute. Like, I mean, I'd probably say Sky, just because we've already seen all the other... Oh, no, don't want to sell. We already seen, like, all the Bachelors and Bachelorettes from previous games, so I'd probably say Sky would be my favorite one, just because he's new. Ooh, if we're talking about Bachelorettes, though, I do like Kira. She's a very mysterious lady. Lady of the Mines. She has kind of a cool backstory, too. Like that princess who just falls under a spell. And then you go to rescue her. Did I sell that? I'm like, I think it's... Buy. What happens when I... Sorcerer Edge trying to burn down your queen, talking about the Witch Princess. I mean, the Witch Princess is like a calamity on the land. Like, she loves to make animals sick. She breaks up couples. She loves to litter and destroy things. I mean, honestly, she probably deserved to have a sword turned on her. She's probably, like, destroying their livestock. Kira's just, like, trying to feed her people. Let's see, I haven't really given Island of Happiness or Sunshine Island that much of a chance, so I'll just skip those. Animal Parade. Always like the wizard in Animal Parade. Although the Harvest God, the Harvest King is a pretty hot hunk of man too. He gets a girl dreaming. Let's see, the next one I played was Tale of Two Towns. After that, I like the end of the DS era. I like the Oracle in that game. She's cool. None of the other bachelors or bachelorettes really hit it with me. I thought I would like, what, Michael? The violinist, but he was just like meh. I just like the Oracle. See, A New Beginning. Who did I marry in that one? I think if I played A New Beginning again, I'd probably marry Soseki. I'd just marry the old fart. Because after that point, I just started marrying old farts in all the Story of Seasons games. Like Story of Seasons 1, I married Klaus. Story of Seasons Trio of Towns, I marry Ford. And then the trend will just keep going like that probably. I'll just marry the oldest man. I think the beating cutscene was only in Another Wonderful Life. And hitting your child for some reason was only correct if you had Rock's child, which I don't think that would be the correct answer because he actually had a point. Your son actually had a point. Rock doesn't work. I don't know why the correct answer was to hit him. Well, like, for Marlon and Gustafa's child, the correct answer was to comfort. I don't know when I'll stop. Obviously, I want to keep this stream a little bit shorter because I do have work tomorrow, so it's not like I need to buy 99 Marine Jazzes right now. Yeah, I'll buy 3 more. Marine Jazz. Go. Hopefully this helps boost. Hopefully I can get the musician cutscene after all this work. Like, I hope the game doesn't just pigeonhole me to farmer. It's Lumina. I kinda wanna see her if she has wrinkles yet. I mean, she just turned into an adult in chapter 3. Gustafa is, like, unchanged.
Yeah.
I'd like to go play guitar somewhere. I just stroll outside and my head gets filled up with so many different melodies. Alright, go back. We go back home. Oh god, my son's looking at the field. My empty field. I have to readjust my alarm clock. Seems like 8:30 is good. When I had it on before, like my kid wakes up and is ready to have music records thrown in his face. Man's avoiding wrinkles in my no stress life. Yeah, what's his secret? He's just vibing out in nature. I like to think Gustafa's also immortal. Because he has like a bit of dialogue. If you connect to Friends of Mineral Town, where he says he used to be like the court minstrel in like a distant empire. I'm just like, how long ago was this? When there was empires. I feel like that's the same Gustafa. Alright, sleep. We'll check his we'll check our son's diary, what, like summer 2nd. I think our son's diary changes on the 2nd of each month. Give us an indication of if whatever we're doing is working. Thank goodness we can go to sleep from here. Alright, our kid is either having breakfast or sleeping in his room. Having breakfast. Here, have a music record for breakfast. I like how we like can only give him the same record over and over again. We can't even like vary it. Happy if I have lots of records. You don't like anything else? Yeah, he only takes Marine Jazz, and it should be Joys of Fall he also likes. Where's my Joy of Fall? Yeah, he likes this one too, but I prefer purchasing Marine Jazz because it's cheaper. Stop treating me like a child. Wowie, 2 streams right in a row. And I was working on this all day, trying to get to the point where it was like stream ready. I had to farm a lot of money, so I had enough to get enough music records until the end of the game. But now it'll go a lot faster because I have everything I need. Guess it never ages. Marlon ages gracefully. Yeah, Marlon does age gracefully. Looks like a dad. Ages like a dad. Rock is just like one moment he's young, and then like the next moment he's super old. Like, how did this happen? There's like no in between. Ah, my kid's sitting down. Hey, Dad. Hey, Milan. Cody. What? Don't mention Cody. You're not being an artist. Lumina, what? Just name dropping different people. Sigh. Alright, I'll get up. I can't give you anything unless you're standing up. Stop being an angsty teenager. It kinda sucks his room didn't really change at all. Like, it still has the same furniture as before, the weights and the metal sheets. Thought maybe that there might be like a musical instrument or like a plant, since he does seem to be interested in plants as well. Alright, well, let's go to bed. Try not to linger too long with the dialogue. Obviously, I'm kind of curious to see if later on, as his interest increases, he'll start asking questions I can answer, but that's not gonna just happen spontaneously. It's probably gonna happen like halfway through the year. Took me 2.5 years in chapter 2 for him to finally like ask a question about Griffin. This room seems so sparse right now without all the furniture in here. So empty. Add some like bookshelves or something. It's like the only thing I can do to raise his music interest is to either show or gift him stuff. Because there's no music activities, and I can't carry him anywhere anymore. Where the heck are you having breakfast? Yeah, this is just the music route. Which we didn't get the chapter 3 music cutscene, so I still have the save file from before. So I might have to try some workaround where maybe I can salvage it and get the music route. Maybe if I don't show him the crop anymore. I have a feeling that was giving him a little bit of crop influence. Rock ages because he's so vain. You think having like such an easygoing life, he wouldn't age that fast because he's never had to work a day in his life, but maybe that's just karma. Yeah, you tried to have such an easygoing life and now you're paying the price for it. Nami. Life on the farm. Yeah, Gustava just doesn't age, period. He stays young forever. Oh my god. Don't sit down, kid. Rain. Yes, indeed, Rain. I'm not treating you like a child. I'm not treating you like anything. Like, what do you... What kind of dad am I? I just throw two music records in your face, like, not even different records. Like, it's two of the same song. And then I go to bed. It's like the guessing game. Like, is he having breakfast or is he in his room? Nope. He's sleeping. He's being a teenager and he's sleeping. Alright, maybe he'll wake up at 9. Summer Save the Homeland. I like the summer theme. But I still have it playing. Good morning. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just watching you sleep. Okay, yes, I know, that's Da-chan. I don't care about Da-chan. I think in this chapter, if I stay up late at night, I can have a little cutscene where my kid is talking to the bear and then he kicks me out. Because my kid talks to it at night, he doesn't want me to know. I could try to get it, it's like late at night. Good try. Let's see. It's here right now. What day is it? Wow, we're almost to summer. Supersot's treating me like a child, proceeds to talk to Teddy Bear. What are you doing, kid? You're acting a little bit weird, like your old dad. He's trying to read a book. Right, let's see if we get the Teddy Bear cutscene. Let's see. I would say around 10:30 would be a good estimate. About when he kind of hangs out, but is not quite asleep yet. All right, you gonna move? Obviously doesn't happen every night because like characters' schedules are a little bit random in this game. Gosh, what you looking at, kid? He's so depressing. I didn't hug him enough as a child. Maybe at 11 he'll go in his room. There he goes. No. Where's he going? Gonna get a midnight snack? Oh, he does not want to go in his room. Milan looks tired. Like, my main character looks old, Talon looks old. God, jeez, Milan, stop sighing. He's just like, ugh. I'm 15 and the world is awful. Alright, he's not even gonna go in his room. You're gonna go look at the dishes. I bet even my wife is probably asleep by now. My wife is asleep. Get Dodge on in the middle of the night. What are you doing, Bear? Wait for the witching hour. It's creepy because the bear breathes. It's like breathing. God, our child's going Lance. Child's like us. Just stay up until 1 AM. You never notice it breathes yet? It's very hard to tell, but it is like kind of bobbing up and down. I'm on to you, Bear. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, kid's finally in here. I think if I walk in and out, let's see if I get it, or if he's just gonna like go to sleep immediately. No cutscene today. What if I try from the other side? Okay, yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it goes. It's it. Oh god, it's standing. Don't come into my room without asking, okay? Then he kicks me out. I think it keeps happening too if I try to go in there. Like, I'm essentially kicked out of the room until morning. Yeah, he keeps, the bear keeps getting up. Don't come in here ever again. You actually said something different. Does my kid get, like, madder? I'm gonna keep... Let's see what happens. Third time's a charm. Don't come in here ever again. Like that again. Alright, it seems like the same dialogue over and over again. I'll try one more time. The evil bear. Like, what were they thinking when they designed this? Like, were they just trying to be a little dark with the bear? Were they trying to like pull a Toy Story? Yeah. My son gets mad if I go in there at night while the bear is active. Alright, let's set it back to our usual schedule. 8:30. Let's keep sleeping. Alright, now we have to guess if our son's eating breakfast or still asleep. Still asleep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, late night. Talking to that bear. How you doing, kiddo? Still asleep? Present for you. If he wakes up at 9, or if he's gonna like wake up at like 12. Might be a little bit better for us to like wake up later in the day, but also worried that my kid's gonna like run off somewhere. Maybe I can alter my little alarm clock to be closer to 9. Seems to be waking up at around that time. Good morning. Have some marine jazz. They said bring your child to Nina's grave. Well, I could if he was still a toddler, but right now I don't have control. I don't have control of that. In fact, I think you'd get really mad if I tried to hold him. Come on, kiddo. Come into my arms. Please stop it. I like still have the hold option, but he gets mad if I try to hold on to him. Nami's just like super bored in here. Nina's grave. There's just like a mini game where you scrub her gravestone, and I think doing that helps you get some friendship with Galen. In case you didn't befriend him in chapter 1, because chapter 2 onwards he doesn't really accept any more gifts. Boring. And I think you could scrub Nina's grave, I think around like 6 AM. Galen's sitting out there and they'll allow you to wash the grave. I see a ghost. I mean, you technically see a ghost. After you finish the mini game, you see Nina's ghost pop up and it's like, "Thank you for your kindness," and then she like disappears again. I don't think the baby acknowledges the ghost though. He might. Maybe you talk to him next to the gravestone. Dusty for what? Oh, actually, what day is it? It's summer day 2. Let's check the diary. See if the books have changed. Marine organisms. What? Uh-oh, this is definitely a plant book. Chlorophythalmus. Albatrossus. Maybe more sciencey. Okay, maybe these are like microorganisms. Alright, what does the diary say? I think I'll follow Dad's footsteps. Wonder if I'll ever be able to pull it off. Nah, I'd never be able to do that. So frustrating. I don't know if that means he's inclined to be a farmer or that's just teenage angst in diary form. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see. Hi, cat. Meow. Okay, my kid's awake, thank God. This music journey is so scary, it's giving Gambler chances. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's working or not. I mean, at the end of chapter 3, he is giving a lot of indication that he was interested in music, and that he's like, no farming. So, this is a lot of trial and error on my part. That's the LP Avalon Code. It does sound like a game that's up my alley. I don't own it, but let me see what it looks like. Avalon Code. The DS game? Yeah, that game does look. I just look at the cover, I was like, oh, it's an RPG. I would like it. I am probably gonna LP a lot of DS and 3DS games now that I have that capture card. I want to like use it to its full potential. Sleep. definitely have to probably go shopping on the 8th again for more music records. I'm gonna guess he's in here again. He's still asleep. I like his carpet. There's a little carpet here with the moons and stars. Very kid-like.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember what other carpets there were. I remember like there was the trees, the one with trees on it, and like the tiger carpet. I know. I've been thinking about that. I do want to continue with Golden Sun. That was my first Let's Play. So I would probably continue on... I'd do the sequel, The Lost Age, and then I could do the DS game after that. I still have my password from the end of my Let's Play, so I just like pick up right where I left off. Get all the extra goodies. You want it? Take it. Alright, 704. I'm running low on records. I mean, LPs... I do like LPs because I can edit, and like, I try really hard. They take a lot more work, but like I try really hard to like show everything off. And LPs are a little bit more casual. Obviously, like I'm not trying to show off this whole game. I'm just doing what I want to do right now. It's just I'm going for a musician ending, so I'm doing like a silly grind that aims for the musician ending. I'd probably do more streams for games that I also like have just gotten and I'm just like playing completely blind and don't really care about 100%ing. I'd probably say I enjoy LPs more just because I do like 100%ing games and LPs let me do that more than a stream does. What? Don't talk about Cody. All children have their personalities inherited by the parents in DS or DS Cute. In DS and DS Cute, the children are more cookie cutter. I think they all have the same personality. It's just their hair and eye color correspond with the different bachelorettes. Or it's random if you marry like a special bachelorette or bachelor. There's no like child wooing in that game. Or child wooing, child rearing. But they do get older though. Like you see their little sprite grow up from like toddler to child to teen. But there's no career grind in DS and DS Cute. Friends of Mineral Town. I almost 100%ed the OG Friends of Mineral Town. I'm just missing like the cottages and like I just need to finish getting the stars and enough steps on my pedometer. And then Animal Parade has the best child system. Yeah, like the 2 kid system. Because a lot of times we weren't sure if you wanted a son or a daughter. And then that game is just like, here, have both. If you want it. Or you can have 2 daughters or 2 sons. And I like how the kid takes after your spouse as well, so it's not just... For a while, they were just having the child take after, like, the main protagonist. So it's like, oh, brown hair, brown eyes. Yeah, they also help with chores, which I never let my kids help with chores, but just because my tools are fully upgraded, I was like, I could do this in one charge. Alright, like the Tree of Tranquility characters. That one had brown hair and brown eyes, but they had like different looks. Like some kids are like more nerdy looking, while other kids had like a sharper look or a cuter look. You should do a mix of those two. just have like the hair and eye colors and then like different child models instead of having like the same ones. I guess maybe that would be too much. Being too greedy there. Want the best of both worlds. You can't even see Toby's eyes. A lot of times you only know what Toby's eye color is, maybe from like a cutscene where he gets like a surprise look, or from his actual offspring's eyes. You're like, oh, his eye color is that. He's like the Brock. He's the Brock of the Harvest Moon world. His eyes are always closed. Alright, Van should be here today, so I need more music records. Do 2 o'clock again? Or should I do earlier? 1 o'clock. Go shopping for the same music record. Oh god, here's Rock. Here he is.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's gotten old. He has like brow wrinkles. His eyebrows are super bushy.
Yeah.
Hair just went from blonde to white. Right away. No in between. Don't sigh, man. Don't sigh, let me talk. Jazz. What if I like to personally see if all was remade? I was thinking about this. It's like shower thoughts. Like, what would make all better? I would actually like to see all unmarried rivals would get married and have kids. So like, even though the town was aging, there was still new life being breathed into it. And maybe, I don't know, if people are complaining that like one bachelor or bachelorette like was alone, maybe they could fix that by like introducing like your long lost brother or sister, and they can marry the lonely the lonely unwed rival. They did that in like Rune Factory 2 or 3. They had like an extra character that would marry the rival boy that you left unmarried. Bulk purchasing. I wish I could bulk purchase. I would just buy 99 Marine Jazz and be done with it. But no, Van insists on only handing me one at a time. Let's see, what else would I want? I'll remake. I don't know, like more ways to influence your child in different career paths. And I always thought about this too, like maybe there should be a school where you could invest all your massive amounts of money into different like school programs that will help influence your child into different careers, just so there's like a money sink and like goals in this game after you like buy all the buildings on your farm. Van's wasting his time. Yeah, he's like, come on, man. Like, I'll give you all my money. Just give me every music record you have on you. He has to pull it out of his back pocket. It's still a little sweaty. Mm. I think Van of Waffle Island is like a completely different character. He's not the same Van, even though they both have like black hair and glasses. The Van's mouth. I know it's so tiny right now. He like stretched it out and it's cute. He's like the gourmet. Yeah. Unfortunately, if all was remade, they'd probably make it more like DS or DS Cute. They just reuse assets from the remake they did of Friends of Mineral Town. I could dream, but like reality is they're probably gonna make it like DS and DS Cute. See, should I like get 30 again? That seemed to last us 15 days. Harvest Moon Online, that'd be a little hectic. They try to do something like that in like Tale of Two Towns, where they have like an online field. But pretty much you would just make a field of crops and you would charge admission for people who wanted to harvest the crops off your field. Speaking of online games, though, I think there's a game called like Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's like the Harry Potter MMO. I'm just like, huh, how's that gonna go? Seems like a long time coming. A Harry Potter MMO. Yeah, I haven't. I know. I just mentioned it. Same time. Same time you did. I think the chat is like a little laggy too, just because of the stream time. But yeah, I think I've seen like images of it. I'm just like interesting.
Can you go any slower? I think I'm in the wrong spot.
I might have to check out that Harry Potter MMO, Hogwarts Legacy. I used to be really into MMOs, but right now I only play World of Warcraft. I hope it's not pay to win. As long as it's not like pay to win, I'll be good. I remember I tried to play so many free to play games, and like they start out good, and then you reach a wall that you need to jump over with money, like real life money. I remember, like, wasn't it like a phone game with Harry Potter? And it was pretty much just a cash shop. Like, you would have to like spend real lifetime like recharging like your gems, or you have to like outright like buy the gems with real life money to progress the story. It was obviously just like a cash grab. I'm afraid that like it's gonna become that.
Oh.
Yeah, we actually got a lot. Buy a few more. Yeah, I might look at some more like trailers and gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy later on too, because it actually kind of interests me. But obviously, I'd probably wait for like reviews before I commit to anything. I just want to see what the reality of the game is before I dive into it. Alright, this should be enough for now. We'll be back then. We'll be back. And we'll be finished by the time Rune Factory 5 comes out. Speaking of Rune Factory 5, my game finally shipped. I was so worried. I was getting super jealous of like other people. They're like, oh, my game shipped early. I got it like 3 weeks early. I'm like, dang it, I wish I was them. I would love to get my copy of Rune Factory 5 early. It finally shipped yesterday, so hopefully it'll arrive on time. Let's keep going. Food. Just hungry. You have to just include that. I'm just kidding. No, play hide the pickle with Uncle. No. Go Milan. More music records. AI, the Somnium Files. You're interested in the next AI? I pre-ordered that game? I don't even know when it comes out though. When does it say it comes out on my Amazon orders? Yeah, I think I pre-ordered that game. Where's the pre-order button? Orders not yet shipped. Doesn't really have a day. Not available anymore.
Well, that's fun.
Doesn't even say when it ships out. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess next year. Or it's summer. And the story in AI is like so convoluted. But like once you get to the end, like all the information just comes crashing down. You're like, oh my god, this means that.
Wait.
And it just like destroys you. Good morning, Milan. Take a music record. One or two.
It's already going down.
Don't sit down.
Yeah, I can't just wait anymore.
I can't give you things if you're doing an animation.
Ah.
In 2 more days, we'll check the diary in 2 more days.
I went all the way around. I didn't even have to.
Yeah, I'm running out of water. It's like I thought I had enough water to like last me the stream, and now I'm like almost out. Waning outside. If my kid's actually awake at this hour. Animal Prey had more minigames. Yeah, they stopped the minigames with the Tree of Tranquility. I mean, they still have the horse racing minigame, but... And then Magical Melody had minigames, and then, like, Tree of Tranquility was like, hey, let's do minigames, but with the Wiimote. And then Animal Prey's like, no. No more.
She fucking scared me. I thought she was dead forever.
Sleep. I think Milan does have a crush on Lumina. Although I think he's also name dropping because he's name dropping characters with certain careers. So he does also name drop Gustafa and Cody. I think there is a cutscene where it's in chapter 5, I think, when he's an adult, where your child reveals who he has a crush on. If you have, let's see, I think Dami's son likes Lumina. The other two like Kate. And I think it's a little bit flipped in Another Wonderful Life. Marlin's same diary entry. And Marlin's son likes Lumina, while Gustafa and Rock's son likes Kate. And if you're playing the special edition and have a daughter, her only choice is you.
Yo, my Smith.
Alrighty. It is having breakfast. You have a record for breakfast. Use it as a plate, I don't know. townsfolk. I found a weird and magical ability. Like, when playing the mini games, I noticed that the girl, the female protagonist, is just like a dressed up male protagonist. Like, the females had different models, like the female NPCs, but like the female protagonist was just the male in like pigtails. Oh yeah, Luminous Sun will have a crush on Kate. That would be weird. What do they call that? Oedipus complex? Your son loves his own mother. Speaking of Kate, I think she's all grown up now. Not often that you see Kate as a grown up because getting through chapter 3 is a bit of a chore. Or would Kate be? Go on an adventure. I think I see her. Yeah, she's at the farm. Speak of the devil. Celia there too. She looks almost the same. Her hair is a little bit gray. Little bit gray. You can see it a little bit more from the back, I think. Oh, hi. My fields are doing just fine. Marlin's like full head of gray hair. Just changed his shirt to black. Yeah, here's Kate. She's no longer, I have not introduced myself to her yet. Ah, you run the farm, right? Are you working hard? Old demon child with red eyes. How could someone call a girl like me a tomboy? Why does mom nag me so much? I'm already an adult. Ah, look at those bows. Look at you, girl. Changed a lot. She's in like in a schoolgirl outfit. She's trying so hard to emulate Lumina, so she's like dressed up in that preppy schoolgirl uniform. And Kura. Oh. He's like cheese and butter. Just cares about farm work. Chris, her suit's a little bit more faded and her hair's faded as well.
I want to show you.
Wally? He has not aged yet. He does age eventually though. It's the running. The running keeps him young. It's like that one character from Ring Fit. She stays young, but only if she's running. Ruby, she has that salt and pepper hair now. Samantha's here too. I haven't even talked to Samantha before. But she has white hair. She looks the same though, just has white hair. My husband is very serious. Too bad my daughter is unruly. Kate's trying to be a good girl. Don't be mean to Kate. You had a crush on Tagakura? Wow, that's unique. Crush on marrying your dad's best friend. Yeah, that is a little bit suspicious. Probably like helped raise you as a child. You would think like some form of grooming was involved. I mean, he knew of you. He didn't necessarily raise you, but like he knew of you. Like, he could have helped raise you. It's like the uncle. Even your son refers to him as like Grandpa Takakura. Like he's the only like grandpa figure he has. Records to get to winter. I want to see. I want to keep going till I see like some change in the diary, because that's like the only indicator that I have that whatever we're doing is working.
Yeah, see, like I lost all the.
I wonder if this is gonna be like a Gustafa situation. Was it Gustafa or Marlin? I remember one of those two. There was a situation where I was having a really hard time to get them to be anything but farmer, because they kept getting like random, like predetermined increases to farming strength and interest. Like the other kids didn't even get that. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm not influencing this. They just say the city. It's just a vague place called the city, so I don't think it's Mineral Town. Yeah, I don't think it's a place that any of the characters or any of the games have been set in. It might even be the same place that like Gray is from. Gray always says like, "Oh, I'm from the city." Muffy also is from the city. A lot of the characters are from the city. Yeah, it's just like some unnamed city, just like over the mountain. And your character had a life there, but just like wasn't enjoying it, so he decided to take over his dad's farm.
And with Shield.
Alright, so my son woke up late.
I think I can keep doing the ritual.
Ah yes, the vast lore of Harvest Moon. I mean, you think there'd be a lot of mythologies here, considering we have like goddesses and gods and weird cryptid creatures like yetis, mermaids that wash up off the beach. Odd game. Tries to be realistic and then they throw yetis at you. Food. Duck demon hybrids. Duck demons? I feel like the ducks are pretty normal. Or maybe the sound they make is a little scary, the honks and the little squirtly sound that they make. What is Kappa? Kappa's Kappa. I don't know how else to explain it. It's a weird mythological creature that resides in like rivers in Japan, and I think they like do something to like buttholes. So like if you go in the water and like something is poking at your butthole, they say it's like a kappa. It's weird. I think you could like summon them away with cucumbers. Or you can satiate them with cucumbers. It's just weird. And then they make the Kappa a marriage candidate. He's into butt stuff. Alright, I'm gonna keep sleeping. Yeah, you can look up some mythology on Kappa. Yeah, they have some weird lore in Japanese folk tales. I think in modern Japan they tried to make him look cute, but if you were in the old era of Japan, you would not want to encounter a kappa. Let me tell you that.
Does a lot of It's nice having a shield sphere because I can just. Poke and.
Ring. Okie doke. Getting a little bit late in real life. I think I'll go to Winter 2nd and see how we're progressing, and I'll probably end off there. I just want to do a little bit of Chapter 4 on stream.
Do you want me to do next time?
Yep, good night, cool dude. Thank you for coming. No, it was like super late.
That looks so fun.
I know. We only been going for like an hour and 30 minutes. But unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow, so don't want to push it. Yeah. Probably the next one we'll do will probably be Tuesday when Rune Factory 5 comes out, assuming I get my copy of the game on time.
Such a funny sphere, dude. Alright, and then.
Alright, child. My child. It is not in here. Alright, kitchen maybe. Yeah, I'm still planning on it. I'm still planning on playing Rune Factory 5, unless there's some extenuating circumstances. I'm gonna try to play it on Tuesday. just a little blind playthrough. Sleep. Like, hopefully my horse doesn't die. Been leaving it outside. It has pasture grass. It should be fine. One more day. One more day, I'll see what the diary says. To see if his books have changed.
Yeah. If I can kill enemies, I never have to actually use a potion. And the kills that you guys get too, kill me.
I'll read his diary while he's asleep with her. No longer. What was the middle one? He no longer has that one. Does Marlon do field work? Actually, I don't see him working very often. Must be hard for Vesta to take care of all that field work alone. Uh-oh. Alright, we got some farming indicators here, which is not good. Pretend it's a new Harvest Moon. Yeah, a lot of players are a little bit disappointed in Pioneers of Olive Town, so I think Rune Factory is gonna be their farming sim kick for a while. Kiddos, like, wake up so I can give you a gift and then we'll end things off there. Okay, he's probably gonna wake up at like 10 a.m. Any second now. Kind of amazing. He's getting more inclined for farming when I have not planted anything on my field except for this maraca. You're watching my Rune Factory Frontier Let's Play. Maybe in like the distant future, I would Let's Play Rune Factory 5. I still want to do the old Rune Factories first before I do the newest entry. But yeah, it would be in the very distant future before I would ever LP 100% it. He's still saying the same thing, so well, it's probably not going to change dialogue until next year, probably. Name dropping Cody. Okay, he's just all teenage angst right now. Okay, we'll end things off here. Let's just save. I think I'll just save over this one. I'll keep the happy birthday file. I'm gonna see maybe I can do something different during chapter 3 to see if I can get the end of the year chapter 3 cutscene for musician. I mean, I didn't have the farming one, which is one I got, so I'm fine with that. Just maybe I could tweak my run a bit here to see if I can get the musician one instead. That will be some work that I do later though. Alright, let's save over this file. Diary 2. Okay, guys. I'm sorry for the short stream, but yeah, I just wanted to get some chapter 4 gameplay done on stream. And maybe next time we might play this off screen and then start again in chapter 5 and see how things have changed. See how my musician grind is going. And yeah. I know. Thank you so much for coming, Angel. I know it was short. So, yeah, I'm thankful for everyone that could come, too. It's very spontaneous just when I stream, so I'm very surprised when, people show up. Okie doke. Well, I hope you guys have a good night, have a good sleep, get plenty of rest. Bye!